didn't know it was ending. You were standing in the kitchen, leaning on the counter, scrolling through your phone like it was any normal day. You asked me what I wanted to eat, like we would still be deciding things together tomorrow. I answered without thinking, like nothing could change between one moment and the next. I think that's what fooled me, how normal everything felt. I didn't notice it ending. Now when it started to change, now when your answers got shorter, now when you stopped asking first, not even when you started leaving earlier, it just faded in front of me, like I was supposed to understand it in time. You packed your things slowly, like you weren't fully sure yet, like there was still a version of us waiting to be saved. I stood there watching, not knowing which part of this I was supposed to stop. I thought endings would feel different, but this just felt like an ordinary afternoon that kept going too far. I didn't notice it ending, but I remember the moment after, when the room felt bigger than it used to be, and every sound felt like it had nowhere to land. And I realized you had already left before I understood it was happening. If I had said something sooner, would it have mattered? Or was I already too late without knowing it? I didn't notice it ending, and that's what stays with me. Not the goodbye, not the leaving, just the feeling that I was still inside it while it was already gone. I didn't know, I didn't know, I didn't know. I didn't know it was ending. It went quiet first. It wasn't a fight, it wasn't a moment, just fewer words that started sounding like you were already somewhere else. I kept talking normally, like I could hold it together if I didn't ask the wrong question. But you were different even when you smiled. I noticed it, but I didn't name it. That's where I went wrong. You didn't say it was over, but I felt it anyway, in the way you stopped asking about my day, in the way you answered like you were already leaving. And I stood there pretending I didn't see it happening. You packed slowly, like you were still deciding whether to stay or go, but your decisions were already made in smaller ways I ignored. I just didn't want to be the one to make it real. Some endings don't need permission, they just arrive without announcing themselves. You didn't say it was over, but everything after you left felt like the answer, the silence, the space, the way nothing reached you anymore. And I keep replaying it, trying to find the exact second I lost you. If I had asked sooner, would you have stayed? Or was I already too late without knowing it? You didn't say it was over, but I understand it now. Not in words, not in moments, just in the distance that never came back. And maybe that's the hardest kind of ending, the one you don't hear, you just realize later you were already in it. You went quiet first. I still haven't changed your name. Your contact is still there, right at the top, like nothing ever moved it. I tell myself I'll change it one day, or delete it, or at least shorten it. But every time I try, my thumb just stops before it happens. Like my hand knows something my mind doesn't want to say out loud. I still save your name in my phone, even though you don't call anymore. And I know it's just a name now, just letters on a screen, but it still feels like you're one tap away from me. That's the part I can't let go of, even when I know I should. Sometimes I scroll past it without meaning to, just to see if it still feels the same. It does, like nothing has changed except everything else. Like you're still part of my day in the smallest way possible. Some things don't disappear cleanly, they just stay where you last left them. I still save your name in my phone, like it means something more than it does now. And I hate that a part of me still waits for a notification that will never come. But I haven't changed it, because changing it would make it real. If I renamed you, would that mean I've moved on? Or just that I finally admitted you're not coming back? I still save your name in my phone, and I probably will for longer than I should. Not because I'm waiting, but because letting go doesn't feel like a single moment. It feels like losing you in small pieces. I still haven't changed your name. It doesn't ring. I noticed it today, not the phone. Just the way I looked at it without expecting anything that's new. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe I just stopped hoping in smaller ways. And I didn't check twice, just once. Then I moved on. doesn't ring, and I don't react the same anymore. There's no rush anymore towards something that won't come. Just a moment of remembering what it used to mean when it did. The day keeps going, nothing pauses for me. People still call, messages still arrive, but not the one my mind used to wait for without knowing it. Some expectations don't disappear loudly, they just get quieter until you forget they were there. It doesn't ring, and I think I'm learning how to sit with that without turning it into something else. It's not relief, it's just different now. If it rang again, would I answer the same way, or would it feel like something from another life trying to reach me? It doesn't ring, and I don't wait for it anymore, but part of me still remembers how it used to feel when it did. It doesn't ring. Still slow down here, same crosswalk, same red light. I don't even notice it anymore until I do. My foot eases off the pedal without thinking, like the car remembers what I try not to. You used to wait here on the corner with your hands in your sleeves, always a little late, always smiling like it didn't matter. Now it's just a place I pass, but my body still thinks you're part of it. I still slow down here, even when I tell myself not to. It's not hope, it's just habit, a memory my hands never learn to forget. And for a second, I almost see you standing there again. The city didn't change, the light still turns green the same way it always did, but something in me keeps looking for what isn't there. I pass it quickly, then regret it slowly. Some places don't need people to still feel full of them. I still slow down here, like it means something, like it used to. Like if I wait long enough, you might step back into the frame without knowing I'm watching. If I ever stop slowing down, does that mean I've healed, or just learned how to leave you behind the road instead of in front of me? I still slow down here, but one day I won't, and I don't know if that will feel like freedom or forgetting. but you're not there. I typed your name again. The message was simple, nothing important, just something I saw today that made me think of you. I stared at it for too long, then deleted it, then typed it again, like my hands didn't understand what my heart already knew. Some things I never sent, but they still stay somewhere inside you. I still write to you in places you can't see, red lights in crowded rooms right before sleep. The words never leave me, they just learn how to stay quiet. My phone remembers your contact picture, I never changed it. It feels wrong to erase someone who still exists in my thoughts, so I leave it there, like nothing ended. Maybe healing is just learning what not to say. I still write to you in conversations you will never hear, about my day, about nothing, about everything I wish you were still part of. And I hate that I still do it without thinking. If I sent it, would it change anything? Or just remind me how far away you already are? I still write to you, not because I believe you'll answer, but because some part of me never learned how to stop. And maybe that's the quietest kind of love, the one that stays even when no one is listening. I typed your name again, and this time I didn't press send. You're not here. I still reach for you in small ways at the table. I said things like there are two of us, then I stop halfway and correct it, but the habit stays even after I fix it. Some habits refuse to update, even when life already changed. You're not here, but I still move through days like you were part of them. I don't say your name out loud anymore. I just notice how often you still appear in my decisions, and I don't know when that stops. I cleaned the room today, moved things around, changed small positions. Nothing felt different after, like the shape of us had already settled into everything. Some connections don't end quickly, they fade into habits that stay behind. You're not here, but I still react like you might respond, like I still expect agreement from someone who is no longer there. And I keep catching does it disappear? Or does it just become something I can't recognize anymore? You're not here, but parts of me still act like you are. And I'm learning slowly how to live without correcting that. You're not here. You're not here. The porch lights on again tonight. I don't do it on purpose, at least I don't think I do. Every night before bed I leave that light on, like somebody's coming home, like somebody's late, like somebody's car might pull into the driveway any minute. And I know how that sounds. I know you're not around, but some habits outlive the people they belong to. I don't wait for you every day. I don't miss you in the same way, but some night the house gets quiet and my heart starts lying, saying maybe, just maybe, you'll walk through that door. Your jacket's gone, the pictures too, most of the evidence of me and you. But there's still a coffee mug in the back of a cabinet that I can't throw away, no matter how hard I try. And every year gets easier until something small undoes all my progress. I don't wait for you every day. I don't miss you in the same way, but some nights the house gets quiet and my heart starts lying, saying maybe, just maybe, you'll walk through that door. Last week somebody knocked at 9:30, and for a second I swear I thought it was you. And that's when I knew I haven't let go. Not completely, not the way I pretend to, because I still wait for you more than I should, more than I'd ever admit. If somebody asked, I still wait for you, and the sound of the doorbell and every unknown number and every passing headlight. And God, I know you're not coming, I know you're not coming, but part of me still turns around every time. porch lights on again tonight, and nobody's coming, but I leave it on. Probably laugh if you saw me now. I started waking up early, I learned how to cook. I finally read some of those books you used to leave by my bedside, back when forever still sounded believable. It's funny how I still talk to you inside my head sometimes. Then I remember you wouldn't know who I'm talking about anymore. We don't know each other now, that's what hurts the most. Not the ending, not the distance, not being alone. It's knowing if we met today we'd pass right by, like two strangers who almost had a life. Your favorite coffee shop closed last year. I almost texted you when I heard, then I realized I don't get to tell you things just because you would have cared once, and somehow that broke my heart more than I expected. There are still stories I'd say for you without meaning to. We don't know each other now, that's what hurts the most. Not the ending, not the distance, not being alone. It's knowing if we met today we'd pass right by, like two strangers who almost had a life. I wonder if you'd recognize my voice, if you notice the way I've changed, or if all that's left of what we were arrives only in my memory. We don't know each other now, that's what hurts the most. Not the years, not the silence, not letting go. It's knowing there was once a time you knew me better than anyone, and now you don't. You don't. You'd probably laugh if you saw me now. I think I'd like that. I still hear you in small things. I walk past that cafe again, the one we used to sit in too long, talking about nothing important, like we had all the time in the world. The chairs are still the same, but no one sits the way you did. Half turned toward the street, like you were always ready to leave. I don't know when it stopped, feeling like it was ours. It didn't happen at once, just slowly, without us noticing. You don't call anymore, and I don't know when that became normal. I still catch myself waiting for your name to show up, like some habits don't care about endings. And I miss you most lost in the middle of ordinary days when nothing is wrong, but nothing feels the same. I tried going there alone, thinking it might feel different, thinking I might feel stronger, but the same table still feels like you're missing from it. Not in a loud way, just in a way that stays, like something unfinished that never got fixed. We never said goodbye properly, we just stopped being part of each other's days. And you don't call anymore, and I still forget that sometimes I'll see something funny, reach for my phone, then remember I have no one to send it to first. And that's the part that hurts in a quiet way, because it still feels like you should be there. If I sit long enough in the same place we used to be, I can almost hear it again. Not your voice, just the memory of having someone to talk to. You don't call anymore, but I still think in your direction, like some part of me never updated the story. And maybe I won't, maybe some people don't leave completely, they just stop replying while still being everywhere. You don't call anymore, but I still listen. They said you looked happy, nobody meant to hurt me. They were just talking, showing pictures from the weekend, telling stories like it wasn't anything at all. You were standing beside her, wearing that old denim jacket. I recognized the smile first, then I realized it wasn't for me anymore. I've been telling myself this day would come, I just didn't know it would feel so ordinary. I hope she makes you laugh, I hope she holds your hand when the nights get hard. I hope she gives you everything I couldn't. I just hope you don't love her more than you loved me. I started comparing us before I even knew her name. Does she know you hate scary movies? Does she wait while you read every menu twice? Will she learn all the little things the same way I did? Or did you already tell her? I know this isn't fair. She never took anything from me, you gave it away. I hope she makes you laugh, I hope she kisses every scar you try to hide. I hope she never doubts how much she's loved. I just hope there isn't a day you look at her and think this is better. the part I can't forgive. Not that you found somebody, not that you moved on. Just the thought that the happiest version of you might begin after me. I hope she gets the future we talked about. I hope your family already loves her. I hope you never break the promises you made. I really do. But if one day you tell her she's the best thing that ever happened to you, please don't let it be true. Because I can't survive losing you. I just don't know how to survive being so easy to replace. They said you look happy. I believe them. I heard you move. They said you painted all the walls, got rid of every little thing that looked like us. You changed the couch, you changed the curtains, even sold the old record player because it kept skipping on our favorite song. I stood there smiling, like that story didn't hurt. It's funny how a house can change faster than a heart. You left nothing left to find. Not a picture in a drawer, not a jacket by the door, not my name inside your life. I wish I knew how you made it look so easy. 'Cause every room I walk into still remembers you before I do. I found your old receipt inside the pocket of my winter coat. 2 coffees, 1 blueberry muffin, and your terrible handwriting, trying to spell my last name. I almost threw it away. Instead I folded it back like it still belongs somewhere. Everybody says people move on, nobody tells you how ordinary it looks. You left nothing left to find. Not a message on the fridge, not a book beside the bed, not a reason to come back. I wish forget it. Look the way you make it look. 'Cause I'm still finding pieces of us in places you probably forgot. They'd know you existed, not because your things are here, because I never learned where to put the memories. You left nothing left to find. I kept everything except the person I used to be with you. Maybe one day I'll repaint these walls. Maybe one day I'll stop calling this our place when it's only mine. But tonight it still feels like you're just late coming home. I guess I'm the last thing that stayed behind. Something happened today. I heard a joke at work, the kind you laugh away too hard. I reached for my phone before I even thought about it. Then I remembered there's nobody waiting to hear the little things anymore. The funny stories, the long days, the parts of me that never made it into photographs. I always thought missing you would be the hardest part. I was wrong. It's the little moments with nowhere to go. Good news, bad days, songs in the car, they still look for you. And every time I turn to tell you something, I lose you all over again. I finally watched the movie you wanted. It wasn't even that good. You would have spent the whole ending telling me what they should have changed. I smiled anyway. Some habits don't disappear just because people do. Nobody tells you how lonely happiness feels when you can't share it. It's the little moments with nowhere to go. A song I found, a place you love, a sunset after rain. They all arrive with your name still attached. I don't need another goodbye. I just wish one more ordinary day it lasted a little longer. It's the little moments I miss the most. Not the promises, not forever, just having someone who knew I'd be smiling before I even said a word. Maybe that's what love really was, having one person who always knew what the story meant before you finished telling it. Something happened today. I still wanted to tell you first. We never really broke. We never really broke. There was no ending, no final fight, no moment that explained everything. Just two people slowly learning how to stop reaching for each other. I still remember how normal it felt when it started fading. Maybe that's what hurts most. Nothing collapsed, it just softened until it disappeared. We never really broke, we just stopped being part of each other's days. No loud goodbye, no reason to hate, just space where there used to be us. And I think that's why I still look back without knowing why. People ask when it ended, I never know know what to say because nothing ended. It just became less and less until it felt like nothing at all. The hardest part isn't losing someone, it's realizing they were already gone before you noticed. We never really broke, we just stopped telling each other the small things, and somehow the small things were everything. If I could go back, I wouldn't fix anything big. I'd just answer faster, stay a little longer, say the things we thought we had time for. We never really broke, we just became two separate lives, moving through the same memories. And maybe that's why it still hurts, because nothing was destroyed. It just stopped being held. We never really broke, we never really broke, we never really broke, we never really broke. We just let go without meaning to. Your name's still there at the top of my contacts, above everybody else. I changed the picture, deleted the messages, told myself that was enough. But every time my world falls apart, my thumb still goes looking for you before my head catches up. Some habits don't ask permission, they just stay. You're still the person I call when everything goes wrong, still the voice I hear when the room gets dark. And I know I lost that right a long time ago, but my heart hasn't figured it out. Last winter I got sick for a week, and halfway through a fever dream I woke up reaching for my phone, because for years you were always there. You always answered, you always knew what to say. It's strange how the body remembers what the mind lets go. You're still the person I call when everything goes wrong, still the voice I hear when the room gets dark. And I know I lost that right a long time ago, but my heart hasn't figured it out. Last month, something amazing happened, the kind of news you would have loved. And for 1 second, just 1 second, I forgot you weren't mine anymore. And that hurt more than I expected, because after all this time, you're still the first person I want to tell. You're still the person I call when my whole world changes, still the one I look for at the end of every day. And God, I hate that it's true. God, I hate that it's true, because every good thing still runs to you first. Every bad thing still runs to you too. And no matter how hard I try, part of me still thinks you'll pick up. Your name's still there at the top of my contacts. Strange how it happens, not loud, not sudden, just a moment in the day where something feels familiar, and I don't even know why. A song in a shop, a street I never noticed before, a sentence someone says the exact same way you used to, and suddenly you're there again. Not in front of me, just everywhere I turn, for a second too long. I still hear your name in everything, even when no one is calling you, even when the world keeps moving. You stay in the small spaces between what's real and what I remember, and I don't know how to stop hearing it. I tried filling the silence, music louder, days busier, people closer, but none of it reached the part of me that still expects you. In ordinary moments, I thought time will make it quieter. It didn't, it just made it part of me. I still hear your name in everything, not because you're here, but because you were, and that's enough for my mind to keep finding you in places you don't exist anymore. If I listen closely, I can still pretend you're just in another room, just out of reach, not gone. I still hear your name in everything, and maybe one day it won't sound like you anymore, but today it does, and I'm still learning how to live with that. And I still hear your name in everything. I still hear your name in everything. I saw your name next to hers. It was just a picture somebody else posted. You look different, not happier, just comfortable. She had your jacket on, the one you used to say was too big for anybody else. I guess you were wrong. I closed my phone, I really tried to let it be, but all night long one thought wouldn't leave me. Does she know about the old bookstore, the one we'd hide in when it rained? Does she know you always hum before your favorite part of every song? I hope you made new memories. I just hope you didn't give her all of mine. Remember that motel outside the city, the broken vending machine, the awful coffee. We laughed so hard we missed checkout. I thought nobody else would ever know that version of you. Now I wonder if she does. Maybe that's how love works. Maybe people don't change. Maybe I'm just finding out too late. Does she know about the old bookstore, the one we'd hide in when it rained? Does she know you always hum before your favorite part of every song? I hope you made new memories. I just hope you didn't give her just wish the things we built had stayed a little ours. Maybe she'll never notice the little things I still remember. Maybe to her they're just habits, but to me they were promises. And if you tell her you've never felt like this before, I hope you stop for just a second and remember you once said that to me. I saw your name next to hers. I wish it didn't feel so familiar. We stopped talking. It didn't happen all at once. No fight, no final words, just fewer messages that slowly turned into none. I still check my phone sometimes, out of habit. Then remember, there's nothing new to find. Silence doesn't feel loud at first, it just grows. We stopped talking, but I still talk to you in my head. On the way home, in the middle of songs when nothing else makes sense. And it always ends the same way, with me not answering back. Your name doesn't pop up anymore, not in notifications, not in plans, just in small moments I don't expect, like standing in line or waiting for the light to change. Then it's gone again. I thought distance would feel bigger, it didn't. It just felt like nothing slowly changing shape. We stopped talking and I keep pretending it doesn't matter, but I still notice every time I have something to say and no one to send it to. That part never got easier. If I called now, would you pick up? Or has that part of us already disappeared too? We stopped talking and somehow that became the ending. Not a moment, just time passing without each other in it.